got a lot to say about this one.
Now, I actually feel bad about Bryce, but are we being too critical over Bryce Young in the situation he's in with the Carolina Panthers?
Yes. And I'll just flat out say yes, because one argument is because there's this whole Bryce Young, CJ Stroud type mania thing going on. One, Houston was literally the better destination for whoever got drafted, one or two. Houston was the better situation, so to put it. When it comes to the Panthers, you got a paper-mache offensive line. You got old, washed-up offensive weapons. You got Frank Reich, who sometimes look very incompetent. So it's like an uphill battle. You can't put all of the struggles on Bryce Young. I will admit, there are times where he's not seeing the field very well. And I haven't seen that from him in college. Or the turnovers. I haven't seen him turn the football over like that in college either. But it's not all on Bryce. When you have 350-pound men on you in about 0.2 seconds, you couldn't do anything either. So it's like, give him some grace. He's a rookie, and he's been thrust into this position where his whole team is pretty much bandaged and patched up together. It's like a piece of Band-Aid work or whatever, artwork or whatnot. But he has his issues. He has fault in it with the turnovers and not seeing the football well. But as far as it's completely his fault, no.
Well, they were supposed to give these pieces around for him. Carolina wanted to move up to get him. So now they don't have a first-round pick. They give it to Chicago. Mm-hmm. But you bring in Adam Thielen. Okay, that's a good veteran for a young QB. And but Adam Thielen is not no spring chicken like he used to be in Minnesota. What happened to the running game? Chuba Hubbard's good. Miles Sanders, what happened to Miles Sanders? He can't get the field. Jonathan Mingo, another rookie. The offensive line can't protect him to save his life. That's why he's always running. And he's not seeing the field. Again, I can't. I'm not putting all the blame on Bryce Young. He still is young. Perfect position, like Seidman said, perfect position for him to learn. Put some pieces around him. What have we been saying about Justin Fields? Sam Howell is in a position where he has weapons on his team. He got Brian Robertson. He got Scary Terry. He got Jahan Dotson. He got Logan Thomas. He has pieces. He just needs, to be consistent with it. Now, Bryce Young, he's only 21. 21.
Older than
he
him.
Still has a lot of time to grow. So, what they gave up to get for Young is why, right? That's why the people are being critical because he was that top pick.
But they didn't have a quarterback. They needed a quarterback, and they felt like he was their quarterback. So Carolina needs a lot of stuff. They need about 3 or 4 offensive linemen. They could use some help in the secondary because I'm ready to chalk J.C. Horn up as a constant injury report presence. They could use some better receivers. Like, Carolina needs a whole lot of stuff. Just one top pick is not going to fix all the problems. This is their issues is going to take like a draft class or 2 to really address it, if we're being completely honest with them.
I mean, their defense ain't that bad. Got
Brian it's not that bad.
Who wants to trade, but they're not trading them. But I don't know. But we'll see. Carolina, it's a rebuilding team. Frank Reich got some things with him, and I don't think he deserves to be on the hot seat because it's not all his fault either.